while on the subject of talent, no, I was wondering, how have you approached that task, no, of hiring key people externally? And I guess the follow-up question to that would be, what you look for, no, aside from making sure that they have the technical talent and the technical prowess. Are there personality traits that you believe, let's say, small, medium-sized company um, requires from a
Yes.
candidate, or Lanaccess specifically? No.
Yes. I think, depending on the job and the seniority of it, you will obviously look for different things, right?
Right.
But there are three common traits, three common aspects that are very important to us,
Mhm.
and that we always look at. First is motivation. We
Right.
need motivated people. This is a medium company, and to keep growing, we need very motivated people,
Mhm.
motivated to learn, to tackle challenges and to grow with us.
Mhm.
Then the second one is attitude or resourcefulness. It's also very important in the kind of environment we're in. There's not always going to be someone telling you what to do at all time. So
Right.
you need to take initiative, right? Uh, Go for it, and if you get it wrong, okay, we will learn from it. But we need people that stand on their toes, and is active and resourcefulness on solving issues. And then the third, of course, is the skills for the job, which will be different for each position, and those are of course important. But I would say that even though skills are very important, usually the first two aspects that I mentioned, motivation and resourcefulness, they can compensate for the third part. A guy,
Right.
a same skill or even a bit lower skill, uh, much more motivation and resourcefulness will probably go a longer way.
Right. Right. Yeah, I had a client that put it in a certain way. They mentioned, the technical skills is more of a checklist that needs to be
Yes.
there for us to consider them, but then the hiring decision takes place because of the proactiveness, motivation, etc., etc. No,
Yes.
regards to the personality traits. Yeah.
Okay. And for those traits, those are hard to
Yeah.
um, those are hard to analyze from a resume, from a CV,
Right.
right? And that piece of paper, you're gonna see, what's their experience, and whether they uh, can code in C++ or in Java or whatever, if it's a developer, or whether if they're sales guys, how many customers they manage and so on. But uh, that more soft part I was talking about is hard to get from the resume.
Right.
And in that area, uh, that's where I think recruiters can help a lot, like you guys did, especially with more senior positions. I mean, we've talked about this many times, right? Uh,
Sure.
you filtered lots of candidates for us, and I think it's good that we we were very clear from the start what we were looking for, right?
Right. Mhm.
And starting from that alignment uh, between us and the recruiters. Well, that helps a lot, because I think you can probably comment on this as well. Like, how do you
Sure.
guys uh, do this? Because I think it's very important for us, and part of that filtering, uh, you've done it as well.
Right.
There's
Right.
the second
Yeah.
filter that we do, right? But
Yeah.
but yeah, you've been the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, we've done some of your board positions, no, the head of sales, head of marketing. We've done one of the leaders for expansion, no, and I think I think you put it really well, no. It is really about making sure that the technical stuff is there, but then um, there is an excellent attitude on the side of the candidate. And finally, I would say, and I would add, there needs to be personal chemistry between the client and the candidate. No,
Yes.
it can happen that you have someone that is proactive and has a good attitude, but there's no personal chemistry. No, and I think that's sometimes overlooked in a hiring process, especially for someone that is an executive and that you're going to have to work so closely, so many hours. That personal chemistry needs to be there.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure. The fit is really important. Yeah.
yeah,